Okay, things are looking bleak at the moment. But we're going to try and do a very low impact tangle, pick up someone, and then try to push our way through.
Rewards only. Resignation.
Resignation. Okay, so non-confrontational is the name of the game. I like this left path. So we're going to do that. We're going to hug the left wall. I don't think that this is an entirely terrible crew. Wait, Dismas, what are you rocking? You're rocking this trinket. Barriston, we gave you these, which are pretty good. I'm going to swap those, and I'm going to give this to you. I don't think disarming dagger is doing us a lot of favors. We're going with the full... Well, we're not really going with the full riposte team, are we? Because Dismas is just going to be point-blank shotting every time, and we're just going to be ignoring the back line. We don't have a corpse clear, so things are going to get kind of awkward once once we get there. Double tap you're not going to use. Lunge you're not going to use. Guess I'll pick up double cross. I don't know. Things are weird. Things are weird. Okay, everyone agrees on this. I'm going to go with Dismas because Dismas is spending the least of our money. Pouch of Lie is actually going to be useful. I'm going to put those on Barriston because we need to be able to get rid of corpses. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I know I'm sitting on an absolutely massive amount of Dark Impulses, but I'm doing it for the memes, so... Alright, that's enough space cleared up. Alright, here's our first road battle. It's probably going to be a Shambler. Seems like it would be a Shambler, right? Given the RNG that we've had thus far. I don't care about the Toxic Ichor either, actually, now that I look at it. We haven't even done anything in this area, and we're already seeing our stress creeping. An antiquarian. Okay. Yep. That's funny. Also, are these hastened? No. So we got shuffled, but we didn't get moved around, I guess. Oh, because shuffle always brings the back person to the front. So this was a lot of actions by them. The Grave Robber is the only one who can heal, so... Didn't matter because of the blind. I didn't put... I didn't put Retribution on his bar. Mistakes were made. This was already going to be a bad fight with Retribution. Now it's like a really bad fight. Yep. This is gonna get ugly. We just need to heal. Although I hate losing the tempo. Yeah, who knew that putting Not putting Retribution on our bar was going to be such a huge mistake. That went through the block because of because she was stealthed. Every attack is a crit. It's not the most fun. When that happens, doodly-doo. You hate to see Watchdog, because that puts up the riposte. We don't have great answers for the riposte. Good golly. Our Grave Robber's doing nothing but self-healing. And Barriston's going to be on low hit points before we know it. We can get the self-heal out of Crush. Potentially. Good hit.
Mistimed as directed.
Yeah, we don't have a great way to handle that. Oh, of course, Nervous Stab gives you an improved dodge. Why wouldn't that happen that way, right?
Bravo.
I'm just kind of watching Barriston
Terminable con.
die, and there's very little that we can do about it. Alright. Okie dokie.
The past is gone.
A roast pig with fixins. That's going to be great in an hour. Okay, let's be smart about some things. The Hag's Horde should come off. Oh yeah, put that there for now. Oh my gosh, Smoke Bomb stacking to 5 is absurd. We should take advantage of that. Okay, right now we kind of need an Oasis for Dismiss, and
When deliberation is exhausted.
whatever. Let's try and get something out of this. Slow Hands. Okay, the Befuddling Sundial. Is that what it's called? Yep. Awesome name. Awesome name. Point Blank Shot is garbage. I have immediately changed my mind about using it. So we'll do that, and we will put Lunge back on your bar, and also that. All right. Now, for the one mastery, we have to do assistance encounters, but I'm tempted to go for one of these two and just see if we can get lucky with something interesting like an Oasis. All right, we get a free mastery out of it.
Look ahead. A place to reflect, remember, and reconcile.
And reconcile. I was going to say, we need an Oasis, but we need more than an Oasis. We're not done yet, but we're on fumes, Jensen. On fumes indeed. Oh, put Retribution on the Man-at-Arms. Duh. Hold the line is not useful for us. There we go. Yep, we'll leave it as that. The Befuddling Sundial may give Barriston enough sustain to get us through this, but I'm pretty sure we may be fighting our way through the end of this through the end of this run with everyone hating each other from meltdowns. Which is something that happens. Not the usual for my runs, but I don't want to spend the money. Poor blighters, indeed. Oh, a cultist fight. That's not exactly what you like to see.
The avatars of oblivion, clergy of the spreading stain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, on guard just means that we take a moment here, I think. That's making a big difference, though. That sundial is worth something. Those lunges are garbage, though. Like, what is going on with those lunges? You need to do this to Audrey. Okay, you're full on taunts, so... That didn't look like they both riposted there. Yeah, he only took 2 damage. There's no way both of their riposts did that. Huh. That's interesting. I need to get rid of the corpse in order to get this guy into a position where we can attack him, because we need to kill him first. I guess we get the retribution up. But yeah, that's the effect of having all of these. Yeah, we're just not getting through this. Well, unless we die. Yeah, they did not both attack there. Dismiss doesn't need hit points, right? That's not a thing that Dismiss needs. I can't believe we succeeded in that fight.
The one pleasant in the extreme.
Hey, laudanum?
Noble.
Take some laudanum.
Necessary.
It's given us all the stuff we needed before. When did we get 2 anchoring charms? That's very special. For how high damage this team should be, I feel like our damage is really low. What are those? There's like nothing to get rid of.
The infinite emptiness of the void.
Fight and everyone hates. I feel like we need to do the fight. That sounds weird, but no, we don't. It's a mistake to do the fight. Our highest chance of success is making it through. And fighting a cultist fight is not the way that you do that. We also have to get our loathing down, and then I don't even know who we could get. Like, I mean, I guess we just need a jester just because we need to get our stress down. Technically, I could have Barriston doing stress healing. Why? The fact that I'm not doing that is the demonstration of how on tilt I am. The ghoul feels real bad in this situation. Those lunges are so bad. Like, they're terrible.
A simple kindness.
The fact that AoE attacks don't trigger both riposts really sucks. Well, that triggers no riposts, so...
Begins.
This does 4 to 6. This does 4 to 8. I don't know that bolster is the right play here, given the fact that I think this ghoul is going to do more to our stress than we can heal, but... we're not hitting very hard. This is the baffling thing here.
End.
How does everyone feel about those 4-point lunges? They're pretty special, aren't they? I need to do that just to keep him from going insane. Why is this guy going first? The variance on... oh, fainting spells? That's probably not going to be very good for business.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
It's I don't like the like right now.
Pleasant in the extreme.
I feel like, and you know, it always feels this way when runs are coming unwound. We're just low rolling everything very consistently.
The fog is parted. Our way is made clear.
Do we have an oasis in the house? Okay, there's an oasis over here. We'll probably take that. So it looks like the path of least resistance is up the right-hand side, because we're not doing the creature den.
An elementary problem, is it not?
I like that Barriston voted this way. Kind of amazed we haven't had a Shambler fight. It's Gargantuan Gaunt. Do you see how effective the sundial is, though, at keeping Barriston healthy? It's kind of insane. The sundial is a very strong trinket. Okay, you're dead. You're dead.
A petty hindrance.
Okay, well.
We are the flame, burning brightly.
Whiskey barrel? Interesting. Yeah, everybody's just constantly trying to move forward and can't, Sam. I think that's the defining characteristic here. The pairing Patriarch, what would... No, the Hag's Horde is better. I don't think the calibrating sensor is doing us a ton of good. And we're not going to have anyone that's pumping out fire, I don't think. Disarming Dagger can go too. We just got to keep all the Dark Impulses, right? Can never have too many Dark Impulses. Yeah, and then we hug right.
Your path lies through them, and so they must fall.
We need to get the loathing down a little bit, and I don't want to totally decimate our relationships. Okay. Not having pistol shot is a bit of a bummer here.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I'm only really worried about the crossbowmen.
Steady yourself.
The piercing shots can do just a bunch of damage. And they also have a tendency to always ignore my taunts. I'm doing this to get him off the back line. Because that means now we can attack him. Right now we're a little lacking in backline options. Look at all those tokens. Barriston putting in the work. Five-point lunge. The sundial may be the hard carry of this run. What just stunned you? It's not a cultophobia. It's not steady. I genuinely don't know what caused that stun. It's so weird. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. One of the all-time greats, Jensen.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze
2% crit trinket? I don't think that has a home in our arsenal.
the loathing howls.
Yeah, what stunned Barriston there? That is like...
You will
I'm gonna have to go back and like watch the video because
may flee.
I don't think occultophobia causes stuns ever. And that's like the only thing... Because his trinkets don't cause stuns. I'm gonna do the fight again. Ooh, let's not ruin that relationship any more than it's already ruined. I am instantly filled with regret. I probably should not have taken on this fight. But focus fire being put on Barriston is okay by me. This is 4 to 9. This is 4 to 7. Might as well. I don't think I've ever had this particular combination. It's kind of awful.
Early results are encouraging. A breakthrough.
I'm going to take aim here. Do you still have... Oh, now you're movable. Okay. Can we send you all the way to the back? No, not all the way, apparently. I'm doing this to get the stealth, because every other target that this guy could pick is going to at least hit him back. There we go. Yep. And guard is annoying, but I think we'll be able to kill this guy. 13 versus 10. We'll take 13. Bear optimal. The resist is a bummer, but we had to go for it. Okay, if he keeps doing single target attacks on Barriston, I think that's the best possible case scenario. We have a dodge, so I think we need to get rid of one of the riposte triggers, because nasty. I want to get the heal on Audrey. I don't think it's worth it. It's not worth letting that guy go again. She'll get mostly healed up on the road.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Yeah, Jensen, it's not very good, and it's not upgraded currently. So it's a 1-point stress heal on Bolster. I've been using it on and off, but it is not great. Now let's put those there. All right. It's not a great one. Yeah, it is. Oh, and then Audrey and Barriston are just about ready to hate each other forever.
I'm desperate. They need your help.
I don't know what I can do about that, though. Okay. So this is a good round for me to demonstrate the crappiness of the of the stress heal. A 5-point lunge. It's so awful, and it's so common right now. That's not great. So see, I can spend a full action to do 1 point of stress healing on Barriston. Dodge doesn't work, ever. This much we know. I think I just finished this guy off. There's no... actually... We might get another chance with Barriston. Yeah, to get a stress heal. Nice. We'll get the heal off Detonite. We'll get 2 aggregate healing this time. You and Audrey hate each other. Okay. Not saying it's good. Hey, Curious, thank you for swinging by. We have a disastrous run underway at the moment, but we're hanging tough, trying to bring it back to life. But so far, that's proving easier said than done. There have been a lot of ups and downs in this run, to say the least. I mean, I got a bunch of them killed. Alright, if I'm going to ruin the relationship either way, there's a possibility we get something good here. I think 6 is worth trying to... Yeah, that was not terrible, even though we're going to have to throw some stuff away. And no, I'm not throwing any of the Dark Impulses away. That's not going to be useful. That's not going to be useful. And that's not going to be useful. The Triage Kit is actually kind of valuable. Milk-soaked linen isn't that useful. And... apples and cheese. And we're off to the races. Whew. I don't think I've been playing particularly well tonight, though, Curious, so I don't hold any ill will towards the game, although there have been a few moments where I've just been like, really, game? That's the way you're going to play this one? Anti-Venom isn't useful in the final zone, so... Alright, last fight, well, second to last fight of this zone, and then we get our third backfill. Who, if it's a Plague Doctor, we might stand a chance. Small chance. So every time you go to the inn, Curious, you can pick up 1 new member at random. It is random, and so far we have not necessarily gotten the people that we wanted to get. Oh, that stun is brutal. That stun made me very sad. Just got to get rid of you. We need less baddies on the playing field. But yeah, so at the next inn we will get 1 new person, though it will not, we don't get to choose who they are. So right now the game is only a tiny fraction done. We don't actually know how traveling between acts is going to work, but the presumption is your current party would continue on to the next challenge, but that may or may not be the case. We don't know yet. I don't want you taking a hit, so I'm gonna take aim here. Audrey can take a hit because we need to get you off the front rank. Never mind. Nice hit, Dismiss, although we have one taunt left. I think we just Retribution again. All right, Jensen, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to endeavor to do right by you and bring this 4 on a lunge. Endeavor to bring this one back. Although I can feel the rage welling up inside of me. Our rolls have been truly and completely awful. Alright, only the doggo remains. But this stress is getting out of control. Is that the torch that's creating the stun? Like, why did we just get another random stun here? Is that might be from periodic paralysis. Okay, that is. Alright, that one makes sense. We found the answer to that one. But, oh, does Barriston have a disease? I don't think he does. I'll check in a second, though. Oh, fainting spells. There's the stun resist problem. Got it. Now I understand. We can get rid of the Gilded Mind. Alright. Please, just the option to get less stress on Barriston would be exceptionally good. Well, we don't get the actual stress heal. This one gives us the stress heal. But we don't need the stress healer. So I'm just going to take it on Barriston. And then we'll just have to use the rich spring mineral water ASAP on our next fight. Oh, wait. We shouldn't put it on Barriston. Because we can get some goodwill out of it if we put it on Audrey. Alright, we have our final Guardian fight, which usually the first one isn't too terrible, although our hit points are a little underwhelming at the moment. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think Plague Doctor is who we need. So if we pick up Plague Doctor, we might stand a chance.
There is comfort in company.
Oh my gosh, actually, an actual hit? 75% chance of that not hitting. 75%. Oh, it's all crits. It's all crits, kids. I'm going to put up Riposte and knock that off so that we can get a decent hit from our... I think we do the heal. I don't want another piercing shot coming in on our Grave Robber. That last one, doing half her health, was a little scary. Alright. That's not great. All right, thank you. Thank you, Curious. That's very not good. We do have the last mineral water, so hopefully Audrey goes first. She does. Ah, there's that. There's that stun. Really? I just literally saved your life, and that's what you get? That's what you give me for that? 5, you're at 5, that's good. Okay, and they both have to attack Barriston. But we really, 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 really need Dismas not to die. We got to put up the taunt, even though Dismas is now going to on Death's Door. We didn't really have another way to play that, I don't think. Everybody survives. We've certainly seen better days. But run away! Run away. Alright.
An unexpected find.
Never say die. Let's see. Who's the most worthless character that they could give us at this stage in the game? We should probably put the adrenaline tonic out here. Or the triage kit. Should have already had it out. But yeah, we're running out of characters they could give us. They could give us a leper. They could give us a plague doctor. Who else could they give us? I don't know. But here we are. We have the trophy, so we get to go to the mountain. Which is remarkable in its own right.
Rest now for a time.
Pacifist and amateur weaponsmith. Everybody's got terrible diseases, but we got our plague doctor. And we have 2 mastery. Alright, let's see. Oh, hold on. Let's make sure we start out with the steak. We can unfortunately only give it to Dismas. Now we do the feast to get everybody a little bit of friendship. Okay, most everybody got the good stuff there. Put stun resistance there, even though it doesn't really matter.
Conventional fare.
We got mop and bucket. We got a bunch of surgeon's tables. We can't afford the cleaver. We're 2 baubles off the cleaver. You have to be kidding me. We don't have... The sharpness trinket is good, so we'll pick up that.
Such power in such a little thing.
The restorative herbs are good. The rope is good.
Comfort on the road to
The speed
damnation.
bag is good. The scrap grenade is good. The caltrops are good. And then...
The means of mastery.
Not used to having so few mastery points. Dead End Night's not going to do us any good in the final area. I think Plague Grenade is still our best bet. I hate to say it. But I think we do Plague Grenade, and we do Noxious Blast. This is not the way you want this to look going into the final area. Just in case anyone was confused about that. Spend what you can, for money no longer has any value. And then we're not going to do ounce. We're going to do that. And we're going to do that. Okay. Indiscriminate science, I think, could be very useful here. This is it? This is our team? It feels bad. But we're still alive. For 2, we can't buy anything. All right, here we go.